Hey,
Hey, cousin.
cousins.
What's up?
Woo-wee. So we're here on the start of the season on our last day of the showcase sailing. So
Hold
it
it,
was only
hold it,
four
hold it. This
days.
is Chief. They said who you were.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, cousins. I'm Selena, better known as Mrs. Chief, as we call each other, Mr. and Mrs. Chief. And who are you?
I'm Dwight, Mr. Chief.
And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to Lacey's Love Life. Welcome to our channel where we talk about travel and events, mostly cruising
Yes.
type
Mostly
travel.
cruising.
And so that's who we are. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better, Mr. Chief.
Okay.
Okay? Because you got new people
Yeah.
coming on all the time.
Yeah, and we welcome the new people. Thank you
Hey.
all for joining us. Thank you
Yes,
for
cousins.
subscribing.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah, so we're on our final day of Star to Seas cruise, showcase cruise, like I said. This cruise, we made history.
Oh, we made history?
We made history.
Okay.
The first paying passengers on this
Okay.
ship, and it is the largest ship in the world at the moment, of
Okay.
course. You know how Royal Caribbean does it. And
Mm-hmm.
so we just wanted to, in addition to all of the footage that we are bringing you guys and
Right.
all of the content and the ship tour and the cabin tour and all that stuff, we just wanted to give you our final wrap up, pros and cons for us personally.
Yes.
And hopefully that's going to help somebody out.
Yes.
So how you want to get started with it? Where you want to start?
You cons and pros.
Okay, let's do the cons first. Let's get that out the way.
Okay,
Let's
do
get
the
that out
cons.
the way. Yeah.
What's
So,
first con, Mrs. Chief?
one big one for me
One big one is for
is
you.
I noticed that, and I don't remember if this was the case on the Icon of the Seas or not, but there was no clothesline in the shower.
No clothesline.
There was no clothesline. So, those of you who have cruised before, you may have noticed on several cruise lines and different cabins that there is a clothesline that you can pull out. It is tension mounted, and it goes across the length of the shower, so that when you've got those wet clothes from the pool or the beach,
Right.
you can just easily hang them up or whatever else you have that's wet.
Okay.
And it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
And so I noticed they didn't put the clothesline. I don't know if it's like a safety issue or something happened.
All the other ships have clotheslines.
Yeah,
we
it was
use
kind of
them all the
different.
time on all the different ships.
Yeah, so we even double checked. I didn't find one, so that was a con for me.
That's
What
a con
about
for you.
what was a big one for you?
Oh man.
For both of us, probably this next one.
This next one. Guess what, cousins? We've been on this ship now for 4 days. We haven't seen our room steward yet. We haven't
met him.
The room steward haven't even came and knocked on our door.
Hasn't called
us. Haven't said anything. What he does is when we out of the room, he come in and make up the bed, but we haven't even seen the guy or the lady. They haven't made any contact with us at all. No communication. This is the first time, and we've been on like 31 cruises in our lifetime. 31 cruises, and this is the first time we've been on a cruise ship where the cabin steward never came and said anything, never introduced us, him or herself, never said anything to us at all. We don't know who it is. We don't know who the cabin steward. Should I give him a tip? Then I got a tip envelope over there. So how can I tip somebody that I ain't never seen?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I mean, do that make any sense to you, Mr.
No,
Chief?
it doesn't. And I don't know what happened.
Am I being too hard on the person who's the room steward? We still wait to see who it is, and we about to get off the ship tomorrow.
So we may never meet him, which is really rare.
Or her.
Or her, yeah. It's really odd. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, very.
Very, very interesting. And we don't know what happened. We did have our do not disturb on the door a couple of times, and they do honor that on ships. So even if you are having room service or something delivered, if you have the do not disturb on, they'll call you and say, hey, we're at the door with your food, but you have the do not disturb on. So they honor that very seriously, but still, if they haven't met you, they'll leave a note, they'll call to check on you, see if you need anything.
Yes.
And so that just didn't happen. So we don't know why.
So they kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's something new for the new cruise ships or for Royal Caribbean. I don't know. And then we have a card where they leave their card with their name on it, their phone number, and all this kind of stuff.
We don't even know his name.
And then they have a card saying use the
QR code.
QR code
Yeah.
if you want
If you
anything.
need housekeeping.
What if I don't know how to use the QR code? What if I don't have a cell phone? No, I mean, where's the person? I want to see a tangible person. I want to speak to someone.
That's just part of good customer service. That's all. Yeah. So we don't know what happened.
So
with that.
that's a con for me, cousins.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's just a con for me.
How do you really feel about that?
Well, look, I paid thousands of dollars for this cruise.
Oh Lord, you about to
Thousands of dollars for this cruise,
Mhm.
okay, and I can't meet a person that's supposed to clean up my room.
Yeah.
And look at me in the eyeball and smiling at me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And thanking me for doing what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
So
I got you.
All right, I'm calm down now.
Okay, you okay?
I'm all right.
Take a deep breath. Okay, I know another one for both of us was the size of the venues for the comedy show and karaoke.
Right.
Back in the day, I don't know what happened with these larger ships. The ships got larger, but some of the venues got smaller. And so, especially for karaoke, it's like you have to get there super early if you want a seat.
Yeah.
And you have a ship that has 7,000-8,000 passengers. And of course, we're all not going to be at karaoke at the same time.
Right.
But you're at least be able to seat a couple hundred, 250 people in there. So that's irritating. And then we were not able to even get into the comedy show. All of the shows sold out before the ship even sailed.
Right, before the ship even sailed.
Yeah, on these Icon class and Oasis class ships, they do allow you to register ahead of time for the shows.
You was constantly checking.
Yeah, I kept checking back.
You kept checking before we got on the ship. Days before, weeks before. Yeah. And it was sold out already.
Space. So your only hope would be to get into the standby line. And I know the standby line for the Aqua show the other night was so long.
Oh my
I know that all those people didn't get a seat. So that's not always a guarantee either, is after they let the people in who already have a reservation, they open it up to everybody about 15 minutes prior to the show starting.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't guarantee you a seat. So I don't understand why the comedy venue is so small.
Yeah, cousins. I mean, what do you think, cousins? Why do you think the room should be larger? Like, we think it should be larger to accommodate more people, especially when you got like 8,000 people on the ship.
Yeah.
On this ship, 8,000 people on this ship, not including the crew. So it should, like she said, it should be a whole lot more room. We have to, when we go to these comedy clubs and we don't get to sit down, we got to stand outside the door in order to even be part of it. We in the hallway.
Yeah.
Do that make any sense? Royal Caribbean, so I don't understand it. Why don't you guys make them venues a little larger?
Yeah.
To accommodate more people.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay.
So how was Sorrento's pizza on this cruise for you?
I was disappointed. I'm sorry. But
midnight pizza every night at Sorrento's.
And most of the Sorrento's on the Royal Caribbean ships that we've been on over the years, man, this pizza is so
really,
good.
Really good.
We waited in line like 45 minutes to get some pizza at night. But this one was kind of so-so. We only had it 2 nights and we said forget it, we didn't want it anymore. So I don't know if I don't understand it, from one ship to the next. And I think they're supposed to be preparing it the same way.
The same way, like the same recipe. It usually tastes exactly the same, ship to ship. But this time it was just a little off.
Yeah.
We don't need pizza at midnight anyway. So.
Right.
But it's vacation, so that's what we do.
I need it.
That's what we do, y'all.
I need it. Pizza at midnight at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes.
Yes, that's funny. And then we did see another kind. We saw some children in the Crown Lounge, which is a lounge. Once you reach a certain status with Royal Caribbean, you've sailed so many times, they have a private lounge that you can go to, and they have like snacks and sometimes I think breakfast and coffee and things like that. You can go in there and read and just relax. It's just kind of a way of just one of the perks of meeting a certain level in their rewards program. That's all. And I don't think it's supposed to be kids running around in there unattended, and then but they were.
Yeah. And then what I saw was one of the kids was riding on the top of one of the chairs, was pulling it back. I mean, that's what caught my attention. And then there was some workers in there doing some work, and they didn't even say anything. So I told Mr. Chief, if they're not saying anything, so we shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, because we don't know
Yeah.
what the circumstances
we don't know
were,
what the
but we just
circumstances
something we
were.
noticed. So
Yeah.
it's funny because when we were on the icon of the seas, we had an interesting encounter in the Crown Lounge. So it's like every time we go in there,
Yeah.
something happens. You
Yes.
all are going to have to watch that video.
Yeah.
Maybe we can provide a link to it in the description box below. I'm trying to remember what the title of that one was, but it was funny. You got to watch it. It was funny.
Yeah.
So let's move on to some pros. That's enough cons, right? We have way more pros. We're not even going to be able to talk about them all because we'd be here all day long. Because the pros definitely outweigh the cons.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. So I noticed that this ship, I don't want to say it's fully accessible because I'm not sure if that's even possible, but it's highly accessible. If you're in a wheelchair, if you're in a scooter, if you have special needs, it's just so accessible, I noticed.
Yes.
There's plenty of room. They had a lift down and we've got video of that too, down at the overlook area, which is an open area where you can just kind of hang out. It's beautiful, and it's more than one level. And I thought that was really cool that they had the lift where you could just kind of roll your wheelchair in and go down. It's like its own special elevator, basically.
Yeah.
And just a lot of even the our room, which isn't considered an accessible room, but there's a bench in the shower and also a grab bar, and I think that's standard in all of the cabins.
Yeah, I think so.
Which
is good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a really nice touch.
Yeah.
That's a really nice touch. So
I
you had a knee replacement, so that kind of stuff comes in handy for you.
When you get old like me, you start getting old and all this
Just
stuff.
Getting better.
Hey, you think about you're in the shower or something, and you might fall or stumble a little bit, then you have that grab bar there.
Yeah.
To grab on, and so you won't injure yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's once you get the older years, your senior years, you start thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it makes a difference, a whole difference.
Mm-hmm.
A big difference.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. And don't you think that boarding, like getting onto the ship in general, was super smooth?
Oh my goodness,
it was so fast.
Smooth and quick.
Like you wouldn't expect that with such a large ship and so many people getting on at once.
Mr. Chief, how long did it take us?
Maybe 5 minutes.
It
took about 5 minutes.
From the beginning as we walked in the door to get in line, all the way up to getting onto the ship. Maybe 5 minutes, cousins.
Yep.
5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's unbelievable.
We didn't even have to wait for a porter to come get our luggage because we caught the shuttle from the airport, got off. They were waiting by the time we were getting off the bus. And it was it was good. It was great.
Excellent, Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, excellent. That's getting better and better.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's getting better and better. What else? The ship is clean.
Yeah, the ship is clean.
It's super clean.
Super clean.
But it better be. It's brand new.
It's a brand new ship. I mean, it's been in service, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So it's a brand new ship. We feel so honored to be on this cruise here. We've never been on a ship.
Inaugural sailing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. It is.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Good feeling. Nice smelling the paint and all this kind of stuff now. And
everything's nice and fresh.
That's nice and fresh. Carpet, everything.
The mattress is firm because it hasn't been 1,000 people sleeping on it yet. Lots of beautiful colors.
Man, I like
the artwork is amazing. Like you have to take time to walk throughout the ship. There's so much to look at. Every area is a moment. Every area is an experience. You got to look up, down, to the side, nooks, crannies. It is amazing. It's so beautiful. You have to, when you're on the starter seats, you got to slow down and just take it all in.
Take it all in.
You really do while you're running around.
Right.
The shows have been excellent.
Shows have been excellent. I've
the
been
shows
enjoying
have been
the
excellent.
shows.
We haven't seen Back to the Future yet. We're going to see that this afternoon. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to be good too.
The magician was good.
He was
I'm
good.
trying to scratching my head now, trying to figure out how did he do some of those things that he did. I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm. That's when you know it's a good magician. When you're just like, I can't even imagine how he pulled that off.
Right.
Yep. The food has been good too.
Oh man, the food has been excellent.
The food has been good, and we've only gone to the buffet so far. We haven't even done a specialty restaurant or anything different. We just been up in the buffet, and it's been fine.
Yeah, the buffet been fun.
Everything has been fresh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been eating it up too.
Yeah.
This morning I'm ashamed of what I ate.
You're ashamed? You ate so much food?
I ate so much. French toast, chicken sausage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the service has been excellent. As soon as you put that empty plate down, somebody's coming. Oh,
Yeah,
madam, are you
somebody's coming
finished?
right away.
They taking it away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the
And
kind of
I
service
told you
like.
earlier. I said that reminds me of old school Royal Caribbean,
Yeah.
where you just you turn around and boom, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Somebody's wiping, somebody's cleaning,
Right.
and it reminds me of one of the comedians on one of the ships. One time, he said he was talking about the same thing about how quickly they clean and how they're on top of everything. And he said that he was in his cabin. He said, I was in my cabin. I went to the bathroom and I came out and the bed was made.
Yeah.
Because they move so quickly to get things done. So that was funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's move on. There's also lots to do on this ship. A lot of different activities. Make sure that you read. Because I think sometimes people get on ships and say there's nothing to do. That is totally impossible.
Exactly.
There's always something to do. So make sure that you use the app. You can get the cruise compass. It's virtual, or digital, I should say, but you can go with paper too. All you gotta do is ask, and they'll bring you the paper version if you don't want to be paperless. So there's always something to do. They always have a schedule available for you. The staff is happy to bring it to you. All the staff have been friendly. They have been really nice.
Yes,
We've enjoyed that too. Professional.
Yeah, very professional. Mm-hmm. They come and talk to you, and they're all smiling, and they seem like they're very intentional of trying to get to really know you, and want to be around you and serve you.
Yeah, and I think it's a combination of the type of people that they hire, their personalities. They must love dealing with people and being friendly and stuff like that. But then also there's training. Yeah, you can tell they've been trained.
Good training,
and coached. Yeah,
good training for your staff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for your room steward, the room steward. Sorry about that. We still in the pros. The pros outweigh the cons.
Don't go back. Don't go back.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we did get off the ship. This sailing since it's a showcase, we've been out to sea most of the time. We got off once at Royal Caribbean's Coco Cay. It's their private island in the Bahamas. So what did you think about that?
Oh, I loved it. We got off. We went there. We rode the tram, and we went to Hideaway Beach. We paid a little extra for that, right?
Yep, you had to pay extra for Hideaway Beach because it's adults only.
And it was
a whole vibe. Yeah, it was so nice. It was a whole vibe.
It was hot now.
Oh, it was really
hot. It was hot.
It was
hot. You think it was?
It was like 100 degrees.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
But we endured. We had all the chairs. They had more than enough room for people. Yeah. They had umbrellas
of chairs and umbrellas,
with help, and they had the beach there with the ocean there, and then they had the pool, the large pool.
They had a huge pool. The pool had like a swim up bar. There was a DJ, so people were dancing in the water. He was playing some really good music. It was a whole vibe. It was nice. Hideaway Beach is nice. We highly recommend it.
Yes.
It was worth the money. I can't even remember what it cost, but we got a discount. So you always want to watch in the app or online on Royal Caribbean's website for discounts before you sail, because they discount excursions and they discount the experiences on Coco Cay as well.
I think it was about $49.99
for the day
per person.
Yeah,
something like that.
Which isn't bad.
But hey, it was worth it to me because we had it was nice and quiet. Except for the music was wonderful.
Yeah, and if that's what you wanted, you could go over to that area, to the party area. You could go to a more quiet area. There were 2 different eateries there as well.
And the water wasn't super cold either. It was nice. It was pleasant. The water was very pleasant. So yeah, we enjoyed it.
That was really nice.
We cooled ourselves off a lot of times, and it was great.
Yeah. And I think one of our favorite things is like just the size of the ship.
The size of the ship.
It's huge. There's a lot to explore. But it never felt overcrowded.
It never felt overcrowded.
I never felt overcrowded on this cruise, which is amazing.
And wherever you go on the decks, they have more than enough chairs.
Always.
Yeah. To sit.
Even in the buffet, you don't feel like you have to rush and let's go find a table.
Right.
Yeah.
So
what's your overall rating for the Star to Sea?
Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
My rating, I would have to rate it a 9.
Okay, I agree.
I have to rate it a 9.
9 out of 10.
It's been wonderful. It's been good. Yeah. Nothing's perfect. I know we talked about the cabin steward, but nothing's perfect. And But yeah, this is almost perfect. Because I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
it's been
It's
amazing, and I would
nice
encourage you guys,
cruise.
especially if you're new to cruising, don't expect the perfection. Just expect to have a good time and enjoy yourself, and then realize the blessing that it is to travel and to do
Right.
this. I
Yeah.
understand that somebody might bump into you at one point. They might step on your toe.
Right.
Somebody might even cut in front of you in the line.
Yes.
It's not the end of the world. Don't let
Right.
your mind take you to a place where you're like, oh my God, and you got to argue with people and all this kind of stuff,
Right.
because it is not worth it at the end of
It's
the
not
day.
worth it.
Just enjoy yourself. But it's been amazing. It
And
really has for us.
I'll be honest with you. At one point, one of the cruises that we were on last year, no, this year, we was on, and one of the people got my
Got your goat a little bit.
goat a little bit, and I
Got
was
your goat a
very
little bit.
upset. And we kind
Yeah.
of went back and forth, and it's got kind of bad for me because my wife even was trying to tell me it's gonna be all right. Let it go, let it go. But I felt disrespected. As a man, you don't want to be disrespected. But you got to think about Jesus Christ and what He stands for. We stand for Jesus. So I failed that test that time. See, this is a
Sometimes
test
you
I
fail the
failed.
test. Yeah.
So I always, it's in the back of my mind, I always remember to be more loving and kind to people.
Yeah.
And people that we don't even know, they from all over the world.
All
on
over
this
the
ship,
world. Yeah.
everywhere. So
different cultures and different habits and just different ways of doing things.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's been good, it's been pleasant with everybody. And
hey, don't fail the test.
So I guess we'll be going on more cruises.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. One other thing we talk about.
Yeah.
The content creators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How can we forget that? We do have a little bit of footage of that we are, we're very new to this, and our channel is growing slowly.
Right.
And we're doing our best. Some of our editing is horrible and all that kind of stuff, but we're just still having fun with it too. We almost don't care about that part, but we did run into some content creators who helped us out.
Right. You remember the names? Some of the names?
Travel type, I think.
Travel type. Fame and Travel Spree.
The Fame from Travel Spree is here. And there's some others I can't remember their names.
Right.
We do have all of their information though, so we'll have to make sure that we link everybody. We're going to subscribe to all their channels. So that was exciting. We got to go to a meet and greet yesterday and learned a lot from them. So that was cool. Yeah. That was cool for somebody to help you and bring you along and say, hey, it was James and Tracy from Travel Type. I think that's the name of the channel.
Yeah.
Who said, hey, did you hear about the meet and greet? And we ran into them. We actually recognized them. That's what happened. We were like, let's go over and say hi. So, it's been amazing.
It was good. Yeah. I enjoyed that meet and greet.
Yeah, we'll pop a picture in too because we got a picture.
Right,
we'll pop a picture in.
Yeah. Okay, cousin. So, what do you think?
Hey, we're good.
You good, Mrs. Chi?
We did our review.
What's this?
This is a little flag that we got. We got 2 hats. We got a flag. There's a couple other things I'm trying to seek out that's say Star on the Seas on them, as you know, before we leave. But yeah, this is a little flag that they gave us the first day.
So that's at the sail-away party, right, Miss Chi?
Yeah,
the sail-away party. Yeah, everybody got flags waved.
Yeah.
Had a wonderful time up there with that as well.
Yep. So, cousins, thank you for joining us for this review.
Cousins.
We hope that it's helpful. Leave a comment below.
Yes.
If it was, if it wasn't, and for our next ship review, let us know what you would like to hear about.
Yeah, let us know how do we do on this one. We still evolving.
Yeah, we are. We are.
All right. We're still evolving. We're doing the best we can, and this editing, wow. Wow, the editing is something else, but we moving along slowly but surely with the editing. Yeah,
and our intro could be better. Our thumbnails are terrible.
So
but hey, it'll come together. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us, cousins. And
we'll catch you on the rebound. And remember,
ta-ta.
Jesus loves you, right?
Yes, he does.
He loves you. Jesus Christ loves you.